When you're around, I'll be baby, drive me crazy, touch me all night long, make me love you, kiss and hold you, touch me all night long. All night long. All night long. Oh, you're living in my mind, boy. I'm getting tired by the way I keep saying your name. You got me trying to do it red light. If I touch until your arms and you're like, oh, I wanna feel alive. When you're around, hold me, baby, drive me crazy, touch me all night long, make me love you, kiss and hold you, touch me all night long. Ooh, you know how to love me, yeah. When we make love all night, I need you so bad, baby. Why? This is where you belong. Don't make me wait too long.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention, please? About 5 minutes prior to the start of the ceremony, the doors to the hall will be closed to allow graduates to line up for the processional. Out of respect for our graduates and our nation, those in the lobby at that time will remain there until the processional and patriotic exercises have concluded. At that time, the doors to the hall will reopen and attendees will be able to return to their seats to watch today's ceremony. If you want to use the restroom or wish to purchase concessions, please do so at this time. Thank you.
Señoras y señores, ¿podemos tener su atención, por favor? Aproximadamente 5 minutos antes del comienzo de esta ceremonia, se cerrarán las puertas del salón para permitir que los graduados se pongan en fila para la procesión. Por respeto a nuestros graduados y a nuestra nación, los que se encuentren afuera del salón en ese momento permanecerán ahí hasta que la procesión y los ejercicios patrióticos hayan concluido. Luego, las puertas del salón volverán a abrirse y los asistentes podrán regresar a sus asientos para ver la ceremonia de hoy. Si desean ir al baño o comprar algún producto, por favor, háganlo en ese momento. Muchas gracias.
Baby, drive me crazy, touch me all night long, make me love you, kiss and touch me all night long. Baby, drive me crazy, touch me all night long, make me love you, kiss and hold you, touch me all night long. All night long. All night
Couldn't even get an answer. Tried to call, but my pride wouldn't let me die. And I'm sitting here with this blank expression. And the way I feel, I wanna curl up like a child.
If I told you once, I told you twice. You can see it in my eyes. I'm all cried out with nothing to say. If I told you once, I told you twice. You can see it in my eyes. If I told you once, I told you twice. You can see it in my eyes. If I told you once, I told you twice. You can see it in my eyes. Told you once, I told you twice. You can see it in my eyes.
Last night, I couldn't even get an answer. Tried to call, but my pride wouldn't let me down.
That should never stop you.
And I'm sitting here
Getting there.
with this fake expression. And the way I feel, I want a girl look like a child.
Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I wanna say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. I ain't got many friends left to talk to. The ways are up and I'm in trouble. You know I do anything for you. Stay the night and keep it undercover. I just wanna use your love tonight. Yeah, I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Yeah, I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love
Stay high all the time to keep you off my mind. Staying in my paper town where the fun ain't got no end. Can't go all alone again. Need someone another pain. Oh, staying in my paper town where the fun ain't got no end. Oh, can't go all alone again. Need someone another pain. Oh, staying in my paper town where the fun ain't got no end. Oh, can't go you off my mind. Gotta stay high all the time to keep you off my mind. High all the time to keep you off my mind. You're good and I gotta stay. It ain't in my paper towel where the fun ain't got no end. Oh, can't go all alone again. Need someone another time. Baddest of them all.
Do you wanna dance, baby? I know you see me looking at you on baby. Ooh, I'm in a trance, baby. I need something to wake me up, something to phase me. Do you wanna dance, baby? I know you see me looking at you on baby. Ooh, I'm in a trance, baby. I need something to wake me up, something to phase me.
She's the baddest of them all. Baddest of them all. She's the baddest of them all. Baddest of them all. She's the baddest of them all. Baddest of them all. She's the baddest of them all. Baddest of them all.
I need something to phase me. I need something to phase me. Are you that one, baby? 'Cause you really amaze me. You wanna dance, baby? I know you see me looking at you on baby. Ooh, I'm in a trance, baby. I need something to wake me up, something to phase me. Ooh, you wanna kiss, baby? I know I see you looking at me on baby. Ooh, I feel my knees are shaking. Everything you do, it just seems to amaze me.
about? You know where I'm coming from, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I don't play around with girls like that. Because I feel like this. What's mine is mine. What's yours is yours. You see, I don't want nothing that's yours. I don't want nothing that looks at you. You see, I know I got my man. Oh, honey, I know I got every little parts of him. I got him from his head to the tip of his toe. I don't play around with girls like that. You know what I'm talking about. You know where I'm coming from, but let me tell you something. I got little parts of him.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 2 minutes, the doors to the hall will be closed to allow graduates to line up for the processional. Out of respect for our graduates and our nation, those in the lobby at that time will remain there until the processional and patriotic exercises have concluded. At that time, the doors to the hall will reopen and attendees can return to their seats to watch today's ceremony. Thank you.
Señoras y señores, ¿podemos tener su atención, por favor? Las puertas del salón se cerrarán para permitir que los graduados se pongan en fila para la procesión dentro de 2 minutos. Por respeto a nuestros graduados y a nuestra nación, quienes se encuentren afuera del salón en ese momento permanecerán ahí hasta que la procesión y los ejercicios patrióticos hayan concluido. Luego, las puertas del salón volverán a abrirse y los asistentes podrán regresar a sus asientos para ver la ceremonia de hoy. Muchas gracias.
Let me
Welcome to Anne Arundel County Public Schools Commencement Ceremony. The students, teachers, counselors, and staff have worked hard to plan a dignified event for our graduates. In accordance with this, we welcome you to support our graduating class in the following ways. Please silence cell phones and electronic devices. Please remain seated throughout the program, and especially when the diplomas are being presented. The aisles must remain clear, and pictures may be taken only from your seat. A professional photographer will take a picture of each graduate after they receive their diploma. Parents and guests are not permitted in the area with the students at any time during the ceremony. While we understand your excitement at hearing your graduate's name announced, please be respectful and courteous of the graduate whose name is being announced directly thereafter, and provide their family with the same courtesy. At the conclusion of the ceremony, follow the directions of staff and proceed directly to your cars where your graduate will meet you. The entire ceremony is being streamed live on our AACPS YouTube channel and can be viewed after the event at aacps.org/YouTube. Congratulations to all of our graduates, families, and friends, and thank you in advance for your assistance in making this commencement a most dignified exercise. Now please stand for the senior class processional and remain standing throughout our patriotic exercises. Our ceremony begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please remain standing, and gentlemen, please remove your hats for the Star Spangled Banner performed by the Naval Academy Band.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing for the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Audience and students, please be seated.
We ask you, please, to take note of the memory light table. This signifies the light of loved ones we have lost who could not be with us here today, especially Mr. Tim Haney, wrestling coach, Misty Pelly, our wonderful cafeteria worker, and Braddock Pisano, a classmate. Their light will never be extinguished. We remember loved ones our Chesapeake family has lost, and they join us in spirit within our hearts today.
Guests, faculty, staff, parents, and friends. I am Caitlin Kilgore,
Vice President of the Class of 2024. At this time, I would like to recognize some distinguished guests who have joined us to celebrate with our graduates. Please welcome, from Anne Arundel County Public Schools, Board of Education Vice President Corinne Frank. Student Board Member Eric Lynn. Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Mark Bedell. Chief of Staff, Michael Dickerson. Regional Assistant Superintendent, William Goodman. Director of School Performance, Dr. Nuria Williams. Our school administration, Principal, Mr. John Yor. Assistant Principal, Mr. Gerald Stansberry. Assistant Principal, Mrs. Shanna Cahoon. Assistant Principal, Mr. Tyler Gerber. Assistant Principal, Miss Jacqueline Jones. Assistant Principal, Miss Jillian Syok. From the Anne Arundel County Council, Councilman Nathan Volke. From the Maryland House of Delegates, Delegate Brian Chisholm. Delegate Nick Kipke. We would also like to acknowledge our senior class advisors, Ms. Jen Edwards, Ms. Vanessa Grula, and our 2024 class officers, Kelsey Gannon, President, Emily Shadle, Secretary, Madison Samard, Treasurer, our scholastic honorees, Ava Cicchetti, summa cum laude speaker. We would also like to thank our cluster principals.
We are fortunate to have a Board of Education that supports our staff and students in so many ways. To offer brief remarks on behalf of the board, please welcome District 3 Representative and Board Vice President, the Honorable Corinne Frank.
This is a little awkward. Okay. Greetings and welcome from the Board of Education. Congratulations, Chesapeake, class of 2024. You have made it. I want to preface this greeting with the understanding that you will not be getting the Travis Kelce experience today. I'm a lot more like that other guy. Today, I get to welcome you to adulthood. I hope you like ibuprofen, and you're now annoyed when the grocery store shelves change. Yesterday, you had prescribed courses of study, bell times, and adult supervision. Tomorrow, your decisions are your own, and this day is the line that divides those two realities for you. You will hear advice today and over the next few months on the choices that you face. Ultimately, the advice you choose is your decision alone. There are 4 pieces of traditional wisdom that I will share with you today that have guided me. They are family, God, country, and community. Family is a difficult concept. Family means many things to many people, but what it means to me are the people who love me, in spite of our differences, in spite of our failures, that you can always turn to. And someday you may start your own family, and your own definition will thusly change. God. My father was an addict. I have not made that a secret, but I don't share it often. This experience as a child gave me a deep appreciation for both family and God. One thing that always amazed me was that research clearly shows that religious-based programs have higher rates of success than non-religious. This is because people need something bigger than themselves to believe in, and it is even more crucial if you have significant challenges to overcome. Everyone has moments where they feel alone. Everyone has moments where they feel like they cannot accomplish the task before them. And I want you to know that you are not alone. There is a God, and He loves you, and because of that, you will never be alone. You are all about to embark on wildly different journeys, but one thing that will be common for all of you is that you will have triumphs, and you will have challenges, you will have joy, and you will have failure. Know that the mistake is the lesson, but there is never a moment where you are forgotten. Country. Country is also unique in its definition, but know this: you have been blessed to be and live in the greatest country in the history of mankind. I recently came across this quote: "If you're the one at the table with the least privilege, speak up. If you're the one at the table with the most privilege, be quieter." You may have heard this message at some point. Do not listen to those who seek to silence you. All perspectives should be voiced at the table in order for meaningful discussion to occur, and every voice here is equally important. This amazing country provides opportunities for everyone. We are born equal under the law, but no one is born equally. And each of us is unique, each in vastly different circumstances. You cannot wait around for someone else to stand back in order for you to seize your opportunity. You must pursue your own happiness to achieve it. No intellectual contribution should be withheld for a fear that you should self-censor. You have to take the risk of offending others to arrive at the truth. These values of freedom of speech and encouragement, not the suppression of ideas, are what made this great country. There are people dying and desperate to come here because there is opportunity to be found here that cannot be found in many places in this world. Today, you inherit this awesome responsibility of being a part of it in a new way. Cherish this country we are entrusting to you now. Last, community. Pasadena is an incredible place to live, to grow, and to start a family. Some of you will leave, some forever, but many will be back. There is no other place I'd rather live than Pasadena. It's not because I like to sit in traffic. It's not because I love swampy, mosquito-bitten summers or high tax rates. It's because of the amazing people in our community. I especially want to recognize the achievements of two young women who became valued members of our community, worked tirelessly, and achieved much in their time here. Andrea Baraldi and Maria Leonor Samero Pereira, we thank you. And I am so sorry that you were not able to make this event today. As many of your classmates are as well. We see the folks in our community who founded our churches, run our PTAs, keep our community sports flourishing. We see the heroes who help others when there is a need, our firemen, our paramedics, and police who serve us every day, and the students who refuse to abandon our country's flag. Everyone in this room contributes. Everyone contributes to this amazing community that together we have built, and together we are Chesapeake. I only have one piece of advice that I will leave you with today. The advice I was given the year I graduated. Someday you may have friends and children that you pass this advice down, and I hope you pass something that you learn along the way. Always remember, wear sunscreen. Some of you here today overcame incredible difficulty to get to this point. You were virtual when you started your high school career. You have conquered that. You are here. You have made it. You should be proud. God bless you and your families. Congratulations, Chesapeake class of 2024. Seize this world.
Our next speaker is completing his second year as superintendent and continues to be the driving force in a movement to help every single student belong, grow, and succeed. Please welcome our superintendent of schools, Dr. Mark Bedell.
Yeah, this won't work. I'll take care of you. I want to start off by just extending the greetings to all of you who are here today, our guests, family, and friends, and to our students here, the class of 2024. Chesapeake High School is getting ready to graduate. Congratulations on a job well done. You know, I have had an opportunity to come out to your school and participate. I think it was in the faculty and staff basketball game a couple months ago, and had a really good time bonding with some of you, but also winning. And then probably a couple of weeks ago, you all had a fundraiser where you had the Harlem Wizards, and it was an opportunity for my family and I to spend some time out on a Saturday night, hanging out with you all, or Friday night. But what I also saw was this sense of community. I saw people from the entirety of the cluster packed in that gym, and it really moved my heart. And it's something that really will cause me to switch on my remarks. So my remarks will be very short, but they will be different. I want to commend you for your perseverance, and to your family and friends who are here today. I need for you all graduates to look back here. There are several thousand people here to support you all from your community. Let's give them all a round of applause for helping you to get to this day. I have one simple request of you, and that is to not forget about Chesapeake High School and the Anne Arundel County Public School District and those who are coming behind you. Come back and mentor, volunteer, or intern in our school district in an effort to support the next generation. In closing, here's a piece of advice that I've shared with thousands of students, and it really speaks to this community. Imagine life as a game in which you are juggling some 5 balls in the air. You name them: work, family, health, friends, and spirit. And you're keeping all of these balls in the air. You will soon understand that work is a rubber ball. If you drop it, it will bounce back. But the other 4 balls, family, health, friends, and spirit, they all are made of glass. If you drop one of these, they will become scuffed, marked, nicked, damaged, or even shattered. They will never be the same. You must understand that and strive for balance as you move forward. How do you do this? 5 simple things. Don't undermine your worth by comparing yourselves to others. It is because we are different, it's what makes each of us special. Don't let your life slip through your fingers by living in the past or for the future. By living your life one day at a time, you live all the days of your life fully. Don't give up when you still have something to give. Nothing is really over until the moment you stop trying. Fail, the way that we look at it from a deficit mindset, is not the way that I look at it. I view it as a first attempt in learning. Don't be afraid to learn. Knowledge is weightless, a treasure you can always carry easily. And finally, don't use time or words carelessly. Neither can be retrieved. Life is not a race, but a journey to be savored each step of the way. Congratulations again to the class of 2024 Chesapeake High School.
The concert choir, under the direction of Mr. Robert Napoli, will now perform a beautiful song titled Wide Open Spaces.
There's part of my story, there's part of my soul, there's part of my journey that's yet to be found. With life all around us and so much to see, adventure is calling, it's calling to me. Out in the wide open spaces around me. With big sky above me, I'm on my way, scanning the horizon of a brand feet to the earth now, there's no turning back. Into the world now, look at me go. Out in the wide open spaces around me. Out in the wide open spaces around me. But as I journey out, I look within and see the spaces inside of me. Yet to be filled with what I have seen and what I will be. I'm feeling the wide open spaces inside of me. Something I lost, something I would like to be, feeling the wide open spaces inside of me. Feeling the wide open spaces within me.
Ava Cicchetti is an honor student at Chesapeake High School and plans to further her education at Salisbury University with a major in nursing. From a young age, she has been very dedicated to athletics, representing Chesapeake in soccer and softball during her time here. Being a strong leader, Ava was part of the National Honor Society and captain of her softball and soccer teams. Her biggest passion is caring for others, and she hopes to fulfill that in her nursing career, specifically caring for and impacting the lives of children.
Good afternoon, families, faculty, staff, and most importantly, fellow graduates. It is with the utmost respect that I stand up here and get to address you on this day. Before I share what I have to say, I'd like to thank some people in my life. My parents have truly given everything they have to give me and my siblings the life that we do. There are no words to describe my gratitude for the amount of love and support they give to me and my family. Their hard work pushes me to be better every day. And while my parents are no longer together and I do not come home to the same house every day, I always come home to the same brother. So I thank you for being a constant in my life, and of all the things our parents have given me, I will always be the most grateful for you. High school comes with some of our first real taste of independence. It is the age we start getting our own jobs, we get our driver's license, and we start planning our adult futures. With this independence, we started to build our sense of individuality. Most people struggle to answer the question, why are you special? And that is because to most people, they see themselves as average. They overlook the fact that out of 8 billion people, they really are the only one of them. And that may sound cheesy or something your grandma would say, but when you truly take it for what it's worth, it's a statement with great value. So respect yourself as an individual with your own thoughts, your own ideas, and your own dreams. Will these always be valued and respected by others? No, but it should always be valued and respected by you. Not everyone is going to like you, and sometimes it will be for no good reason. Big womp. Do not silence yourself or become less because someone has acknowledged that you do not agree with the majority or you are different. Stand out, be bold, while being humble and mature and leaving room to grow. In truth, one of the highest tests of your character will be what you do when faced with rejection and failure. It can be intimidating. I do not want to stand up here and act as if what I'm asking you to do isn't hard sometimes. But if faced with the choice to sit down or stand up, to be yourself and uphold your values, or go along with the crowd, I ask that you stand up and be yourself. I know that I, as well as many of you, have experienced a certain feeling of finality recently. Graduating always seems so far away, and now we're about to walk across this big stage. Being young, graduating high school can seem like an end to which the future is cloudy. You're leaving behind a routine you've been in since you were 5 years old. Starting high school, I remember feeling so old and mature, and now I look at the freshmen and they just seem so young to me. I guarantee no matter how old or how grown up you feel right now, you will look back and think, wow, I really was so young. So let that serve as a reminder to not get too far ahead of yourself. High school typically evokes many very mixed emotions when people try to describe how they feel about it. Early morning math tests, crowded bathrooms, and extra long third periods will most likely not be missed by 90% of us. Lunch table conversations where you all ended up dying of laughter, your favorite teachers and staff who made all your schoolwork just a little bit less stressful, and football games filled with face paint and roller coasters. These, I think, will be missed by many. I know some of you sit here ready to leave and ready to move on, and I'm glad you're excited for your future. You should be, whatever path you have decided to take. But I caution you not to discard the present so easily. In truth, that is all we really have, because the past we cannot change and the future you cannot see. We only ever really exist right now. You'll blink, time will have passed, so look around every once in a while. So remind yourself how far you've come and show gratitude to those people still there beside you. Show gratitude for where you are, even if it is not yet where you want to be. Compassion, the last of my 3 things I'd like to share with you, and arguably the most difficult to possess sometimes. We very much live in a generation where if someone hurts or wrongs you, you are told to hurt back and to get even if the actions we take to get even go against the people that we want to be. High school had its fair share of drama, its moments of floating rumors and heated conflicts. It takes immense strength to be the bigger person and turn the other cheek. Hurt people, and I ask that you not continue the cycle. I do not advocate for being a pushover. Do not take disrespect from people, but you do not become more respectful by engaging in the same behavior as the other person. Leave them where they are and walk towards something better. As my time up here with you draws to a close, I'd like to remember a family friend and have him help me share my parting statements. About 3 years ago in the Chesapeake community, we lost a classmate. Brad Exposano was very involved in his community through his extroverted personality and his love and dedication to its sports. He was such a vibrant person, and his story has touched many hearts, one of which being my own. He is very incredibly missed. It is with him in mind that I'd like to remind you that you are loved, you are important, and you matter each and every single day. There is nothing you will ever have to do to earn that because you simply are enough. Life can be difficult, but you are strong. Class of 2024, I cannot wait to see who we become, and congratulations.
There's no introduction for me. I felt like if you don't know who I am by now, I'm doing a lousy job as the principal. But for our guests who are new to Chesapeake, I am a very proud principal of Chesapeake High School. We wish we had more time with each of you. However, you are ready to move on to even greater things in your lives. You have had an eventful high school career and maintained class and character throughout our time together. I was approached by your class officers, and I know you would have loved to have had Ms. Bogart speak as well. She was obviously touched when I said this to her, but she said, I don't think I could have spoken to such a large crowd anyway. But I began to reflect on the qualities that seemed to resonate with her and other members of our Chesapeake family. Two characteristics emerged, and I will briefly discuss. The importance of living a life with compassion and care for others cannot be overemphasized. How we treat others matters. This past year, because of your commitment to our vision, Chesapeake High School has become a candidate to become a member of the Special Olympics National Banner Unified Champion Schools for our commitment to unifying our school and recognizing all means all. We hope the national office will contact us in the fall with good news. Our ability to even apply for this honor highlights not only our school vision, but also the vision of our superintendent of schools, Dr. Bedell, who reminds us daily to belong, grow, and succeed. You have helped Chesapeake be a place where all students and all adults have an opportunity to thrive and know they are valued for who they are in our Chesapeake family. Authenticity is another quality that is awesome to experience in another person. It is such a blessing to be around truly genuine people. The well-known quote, "Be yourself, everyone else is taken," is appropriate. In human history, and all who will come in the future, there will never be another you. It was Judy Garland who said, always be a first-rate version of yourself, not a second-rate version of someone else. As you gain greater independence and autonomy, try to always be true to who you are. If you want to better yourself, better yourself. But you do not need to be somebody else. You are enough, and Chesapeake and our world are better because you are in it. I have been honored and privileged to serve as your principal, and on behalf of our awesome staff seated around you, congratulations and all the best in life. Thank you. We keep growing great people, and I'm losing 3 great administrators this year. So when you give Mr. Stansberry a round of applause as he makes his way to the stage, he will recognize scholastic recognitions for the class of 2024.
Thank you, Mr. York. The class of 2024 consists of 330 students. Chesapeake High School is very proud of each student. However, some special awards and recognitions are worthy of being brought to your attention at this time. The Latin Honors System recognizes exceptional academic achievement by graduating students and is delineated into 3 levels of honors. Cum laude, or with honors, is for all students who have received a 3.4 or higher unweighted GPA calculated after the 7th semester in high school. These students are recognized today with a bronze stole. All cum laude students, please stand now so we may applaud your achievements. You may be seated. Magna cum laude, or with great honors, is for students who have earned between a 4.0 and a 4.3 weighted GPA. These students are recognized today by their silver stoles. All students who have earned magna cum laude, please stand to be recognized. You may be seated. Finally, summa cum laude, or with highest honors, is for all students who have earned a 4.3 weighted GPA or higher. These seniors are wearing gold stoles. Please note, summa cum laude students will be recognized individually when their name is called as they receive their diploma. In reviewing the key in your program, it is noted the students who have been inducted into honor societies. These organizations include National Honor Society, World and Classical Language Honor Society, National Vocational Technical Honor Society, International Thespian Society, International Dance Honor Society, TRI-M Honor Society. Would those Honor Society students stand now to be recognized and face the crowd? You may be seated. Additionally, the following academic programs are acknowledged in the key: AVID program graduates and early childhood completers, as well as career and technical education completers. Would those students stand now to be recognized and face the crowd? You may be seated. Thus far, the seniors in the class of 2024 have been accepted to 203 colleges and universities across the United States, and as of today, have been awarded $8.5 million in scholarship money. Please give a round of applause for all of our scholastic recognitions.
Kelsey Gannon has served as the class of 2024 president at Chesapeake High School for all 4 years and plans to continue her education at Coker University with a major in criminology and will also play field hockey. At Chesapeake, she was a member of the National Honor Society and Athletic Leadership Council. She participated in year-round sports, which include field hockey, unified bowling, and bocce. Her time was well spent between the turf fields, as she also assistant coached a sticklet and a pee-wee team throughout Lakeshore field hockey. When she wasn't at any of those activities, you might find her roller skating around the hallways or driving the green bug. After college, she aspires to work for the FBI as a criminal psychologist and continues to bring awareness to the importance of mental health.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to begin by taking a moment to formally recognize our valedictorian, Liam Warlow, and our salutatorian, Caitlin Kilgore. Their hard work over the last 4 years is not for the faint of heart. On behalf of the rest of our graduating class, I think I can say that thank you for being smart so we don't have to be. This school year, our community hosted 2 senior foreign exchange students, Maria Leonor Semedo Pereira from Portugal and Andrea Beraldi from Italy. They left their families and friends to experience life in the United States. I think I can speak for everyone when I say their courage for taking on this feat is admirable, and we have been fortunate to learn from them and to have them as our classmates. As we approach the finale of the ceremony, I would like to leave you all with a few words. As we all process out of the doors behind us, we all began at the same place, aspiring for personal greatness. Think about it this way. The final bell rings for the day. Everyone is rushing to their cars, ready to hike up the infamous mountain road. Our starting point is Chesapeake High School, but our destinations will vary person to person. Now, you have successfully conquered the parking lot. Sitting in the driver's seat, you are in control of where your car will take you, just like you were totally in control of the journey you will take after today. Remember, the speed limit is different for everyone, depending on the road you will turn onto. But eventually, believe it or not, you will make it to what you were destined for. Don't let the bad drivers and the road ragers pressure and influence your plans, because karma will not serve them well. Trust me. After we all begin our adventures, there will no longer be a GPS to guide and navigate our lives. It is your time to make your own directions. Taylor Swift once said, "The scary news is you're on your own now, but the cool news is you're on your own now." Please take all of the opportunities life will throw at you to learn, experience, and to have fun. Now, Katie, can you please join me for the next part of this? We're gonna say the alma mater. It's on the back of your pamphlets if you would like to follow along. It started as a good dream of truth and faith and loyalty, a dream that holds together the love for one and all. And through the years the honor, the colors blue and gold, for truth and faith and loyalty, together we shall hold. For Chesapeake High, this is your song, your special alma mater. For Chesapeake High, this is your song, together we shall hold. It has been my pleasure and honor for holding this position the last 4 years. Thank you.
The Honorable Corinne Frank, will you please join me at the podium? Class of 2024, please stand. Ms. Corinne Frank, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Chesapeake High School, I recommend to you the members of the class of 2024 as qualified candidates for the State of Maryland Diploma and Certificate.
And I am so honored to say that by the virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Education of Anne Arundel County, under the laws of the state of Maryland, I do now award diplomas and certificates who have been recommended for graduation by the faculty of this school.
Graduates, please sit. Chesapeake High School graduation guests, we ask that you not call out, use air horns or noisemakers, or applaud when your favorite person is called. Please hold your applause until the last graduate has left the stage. Each student deserves to have their name clearly heard, and at the end of this, we will raise the roof, so that will happen. Would my students on the stage please line up on the side? And we'll be calling the 2024 graduates to the receiving side of the stage, and we're going to present to the students on stage first, and then we will begin to do so for all of our other graduates.
Liam Warlow, summa cum laude. Caitlin Kilgore. Kelsey Gannon, summa cum laude. Madison Jade Samard, summa cum laude. Emily Shadle. Ava Cicchetti, summa cum laude. Eden Aby, summa cum laude. Caleb Adams. Daniel Adams. Raven Adams. Robert Adams. Libby Aguilar Reyes. Kylie Ariana Alcaraz. Jordan Alexander. Tabriz Ali. Martina Altoff. Harmony Anderson. David Andre. Braden Andreski. Jack Angeloff. Kayla Anstead, summa cum laude. Liam Anthony. Michael Armstrong. Ava Aruda. Freddie Baker. Reese Ball. Kaylee Banvard. Brianna Bates, summa cum laude. Dakota Boblets. Talon Baylor. Wesley Bench. Christian Bennett. Jay Benoit. Jason Bernstein. Jacob Berry. Joseph Bianchi. Chase Bivens. Aria Black. Caitlin Bell Blackwelder. Jake Blanche. Sebastian Blaschek. Mary Grace Boleski. Jordan Boatler. Kayla Bowman. Carly Bradford Keener. Alexis Brooks. Keon Brown. Keyshawn Brown. Mariana Bruca. Leah Burnham. Aiden Burnup. Joseph Burns. Lainey Buser. Brooke Buss.
Sierra Cage. Rory Jean Campbell. Michael Chesapeake. Nicholas Christian. Jacob Ciccarelli. Lila Clayville. Mitchell Collier. Nicholas Collins. Natalie Conklin. Alexis Cook, summa cum laude. Nicole Cook. Javen Cordova. Jason Cotto. Kevin Cruz Hernandez. Zachary DeShiel. William David. Noah Davis. Chandler Day. Scarlett DeFontenay. Demetrius De Jesus. Grant Dempsey. Chloe Denton. Angel Diaz. Lena DeFeda. Carter Drab. Julie Duncan. Riley Eads, summa cum laude. Sam Eaton. Bethany Ebaugh. Joseph Edwards. Geneva Elliott Barker. Drake Ersman. Josiah Evans, summa cum laude. Audrey Evans Ward, summa cum laude. Preston Fakari. Bryn Fallon. Natalie Feeney. Wyatt Ferguson. Alora Faree. Madison Fink. Zachary Fleshman. Jenna Fosdell. Lily Foster. John Fox. Austin Fraunhofer. Kaylee Furman. Jade Fulton. Keanu Furbush. Giovanna Garland. Martin Garner. Ronald Gatlin. Madison Gettings Hayes. Jaden Gordon. Simone Green. Michael Greenstreet. Brady Grunder. Ty Warnera.
Travis Haas. Hannah Habercorn. Charlie Hall. Ibrahim Jawad Hamida. Jolie Hamilton. Cassidy Hammock. Kelly Herring. Ada Harris. Seth Harrison. Mohammed Hassan. Jonas Hendrickson. Connor Hepting. Logan Lindsay Herard. Zachary Higgins. Jonathan Hodges. Anthony Holland. Kendall Holt. James Horn. Mikey E. Hoskins. Sarah Houghton. Hannah Marie Huth. Riley Hyde. Darren Inglis. Christopher Itnar. Tyler Jackson. Krista Jacobs. Lily Jago. Connor Jezerski. Kaylee Jezerski. Ariana Jones. Donnie Jones. Hadley Judy. Madison Jones. Haley Joseph. William Kaiser Jr. Felix Kane. Holly Catlick. Isabella Keith. Aiden Keneally. Tyler Kuntz. Sophia Kramer. Nathan Kruger. Hayden Coons. Brody LaFoon. Jack Libe. Keegan Laird. John Landicho. Anthony Lauman. Riley Ashlyn Law. Margaret Lawrence. Destiny Laws.
Rebecca Leake. Kaylee Lentz. Colin Lewis. Ethan Lajewski. Andrew Lloyd. Danica Lyons. Ariana Mock. Skylar Magnuson. Robert Mariner. Alyssa Mayo. Samantha McBride, summa cum laude. Wesley McCarrier. Wesley McCready. Sarah McWilliams. Leah Mellon. Callie McKeska. Carl Maluski. Delaney Miller, summa cum laude. Hunter Miller. Justin Miller. Michelle Miner, summa cum laude. Mason Mitchell. Willow Mitchell. Gavin Moats. Ashlyn Moore. Blaine Moore. Gabriella Moore.
Julie Moore. Duncan Moreno. Evan Morningstar. Ava Morris, summa cum laude. Brianna Morris. James Morrison. Jaira Shavane Zalia Alasia Molden. Giovanni Mullaney. Daniel Monroe. Kamari Nicole Murdoch. Giselle Mutateke. Cameron Nadu. Aaliyah Negron. Logan Neubauer. Daniel Newton. Andrew Nichols. Jose Nieves. Juanita Mia Novak. Alyssa Nutter. Landon O'Connor. Jason Ornstein Jr. Dakota Aburn. Alexander Paciello. Cameron Brandon Parker. Molly Parker, summa cum laude. Abigail Paul. Kelsey Payne, summa cum laude. Brooke Pipos. Hatcher Phillips. Skylar Phillips. Margaret Price. Trinity Prince. James Provine. Alana Marie Pugh. Avanya Pugh. Jordan Ramnoff. Holly Reagan. Emily Rejic. Joshua Reel. Aaron Rhodes. Emily Richter. Ty Ridenauer. Kayla Riggin. Race Riggleman. Elias Rivera. Jack Rivera. Talia Soleil Roa, summa cum laude. Nathan Roberts, summa cum laude. Rachel Roby. Colton Rohrbach. Chloe Runco. Lena May Rush. Alexander Rusky. Grace Russell. Ethan Samaniego. Kira Scafidi. Aiden Scandaliato. Nathan Shank. Ty Schwartz. Cooper Searcy. Catherine Sebald. Hunter Sellers. Brooke Sewell.
Dea Shanklin. Kayla Shanks. Dylan Shaver. Zoe Shelton. Natalie Shepard. Rylan Shipley. Pooja Shivmangal. Brandy Short. Grace Seiler. Alyssa Sims. Cameron Sisson. Emily Slade. Casey Slade, summa cum laude. Neil Small. Richard Smith. Tyler Snowden. Savannah Catherine Sparenberg. Ari Stein. Connor Alexandria Stevenson. Megan Strevig, summa cum laude. Kaylee Stum. Sistiana Sussin. Austin Sykes. Delaney Tanner. Braden Taylor. Dylan Taylor. Mackenzie Taylor. Thomas Taylor. Jemiah Sophia Telsford. Ashlyn Elizabeth Thomas. Malaya Thomas. Nolan Thompson. Lauren Thurston. Olivia Thurston. Brooke Topper, summa cum laude. Jacob Towner. Corinne Tracus. Sabrina Lee Trapp. Carly Tryon. Gavin Turk, summa cum laude. Ryan Uzarek, summa cum laude. Connor Vosick. Lily J. Vargason. Lee Viazanko. Michael Vogel Jr. Marco Swagner. Aiden Walhopter. Amir Walton Irvin, summa cum laude. Alana Jully or Jaylee Watts. Kira Watts. Evan Weber, summa cum laude. Joshua Werner. Alexis White. William Whitmore Jr. Olivia Wheatstruck. Alexis Wilkinson. Hunter Williams. Jenna Wolf. Byron Wolfrey. Jackson Worley. Caden Zakarski. And last but certainly not least, Zoe Zamosny.
Now you can cheer as loud as you'd like. Let's give our graduates one more round of applause.
Congratulations, everyone. Members of the class of 2024, would you move your tassels from right to left to signify you are graduates from Chesapeake High School?